It's to 9 on breakfast now, and a visually impaired Cumbrian veteran is aiming to run a total of 34 feet. Stick an extra one in, just for good measure. It's the equivalent of the highest mountain in the Dolomites in Italy, and the run is to raise money for the visually impaired Veterans Ski Club later on this month. Darren Blanks from Egremont was just 23 when he lost most of his sight due to a medical condition. Darren joins us on Breakfast Now. Good morning.
Good morning, Ian. You okay?
Tell me about the ski club then, and why you're raising money for them.
Well, the ski club itself has been around for over 40 years and recently gone through a bit of a reshuffle and so on. So we need new equipment. Obviously, skiing is expensive anyway, but to ski with vision loss, you need extra equipment such as headsets and microphones and all the spare batteries that go with that. And they're not cheap as well. The batteries, you could go through 3 batteries a day with the temperature and being out a long day. Then also we need specialist ski jackets. So that's where the money will be going to. But it's not just about the money. What you get out of the ski club is the confidence I've got since I first went skiing in 2016 to go on and do other things like travel, and the confidence to go and do shopping by myself. As crazy as it sounds, what you learn from skiing, you can put into everyday life. With your vision loss, you adjust at skiing, and you can adjust it other parts of life when you've got your vision loss.
Take me back a little bit then to your story. You didn't know your vision was going until you left the forces. Is that right?
No, that's correct. Yeah, I left the army when I was 21 after 2 tours of Iraq. Then I was working for the postman in Egremont. So in Egremont and Cleedemere, and I just started with vision loss. I went to Specsavers, then one thing led to another. Then from Specsavers, next thing I know, I was in hospital getting told that I had a brain tumour and a rare eye condition called Leber's hereditary optic neuropathy. So within the space of 12 months, I had the tumour removed, and I was left completely deaf in my left ear, and obviously battling with the vision loss as well, all at the age of 23, 24, like you said.
And that left you, isolated and sitting at home for a while?
Oh yeah, definitely made my world a lot smaller. I didn't have the confidence to go out, or if I did go out, I didn't go far. I don't think I left Egremont for a long time, or if I did, I was just going to the pub, which a lot of people, when they go through things like that, you turn to things like the drink and all that kind of stuff. But then I slowly got myself back together, and I got into running. It wasn't skiing first; it was running that first came along. Then started off with a marathon in 2013, the London Marathon in 2013. Then I met up with West Cumbria Marathon man Gary McKee in 2017, and from there it's kind of escalated. I ran with Gary last year and the year before. Then I've started to do my own challenge, so I'm running the distance from my house to Heathrow. Heathrow's the airport that we fly to skiing from, which is 312 miles from Egremont to Heathrow. And I'm also going to run the elevation of the Marmalade as many times as I can, which if I do, I'm aiming to do the Marmalade 3 times, and if I do complete it 3 times, it'd be more than the elevation of Everest in 1 month.
Wow, that is going some. How's it possible? You've got to talk me through this. How's it possible to go skiing when you have such a profound visual impairment? Because this stuff it's scary and it's dangerous.
Oh yeah, it's scary and it's dangerous, but it's the adrenaline, and I love adrenaline, and most of us do. We're all veterans who go skiing, and most of the guides, we rely on guides, like I mentioned at the start. The headsets are a vital part, but the guides are the most important part. You're literally putting your life in someone else's hands, or are the guides putting their life in my hands? Who knows? But it's that team spirit. You trust each other. Some people, I'm not totally blind, or what you would call black blind. Some people who come skiing are totally blind. They cannot see a thing, and they ski down the mountain at 40, 50, 60 mile an hour with someone else telling them when to turn on a headset. It really is unbelievable to see. And when you see what those can achieve, then if they can achieve it, I can achieve it. And there's members gone on to compete in the Paralympics, not members from the visually impaired Veteran Ski Club, but from Armed Forces Para Snow Sports team, who we link up with. People's gone on just from a jolly skiing in Italy to competing at the highest level in the Winter Paralympics.
So you're doing the work, putting the hard graft in on this to raise the money. Presumably, you want more money from people who might be listening this morning. Do you have a target, and how would somebody help you achieve that?
Oh yeah, well, it's not just me. There's been a guy called DJ King, who's walked a marathon in ski boots this year, and he's also walked Penny Van, highest mountain in South Wales, in ski boots, which, if you've ever worn ski boots, they're not comfortable. So there's all of us are trying our best to raise money. And if you want to sponsor us, just go into Just Giving and type in Visually Impaired Veterans Ski Club. Then the link will come up, and every donation is welcome, whether it be £1, £5, £10, £20. And it's just, every year we need to obviously pay for the guides to get out there or sponsor the guides the best we can. Headsets need updated every 5 years, and at the moment we need new jackets, which aren't cheap because we need to purchase about 40 to 50 jackets in one go.
Darren, I hope you meet your target. Thank you very much indeed for joining us this morning. That's Darren Blanks from Egremont. It is the Visually Impaired Veterans Ski Club. They need to raise money. It is Veterans Day today. It's Armistice Day. Maybe you can help. Go to Just Giving and type that in, Visually Impaired Veterans Ski Club, and you'll find it.